Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I am back here. It is Monday, December 1st, and I'm just going to do a quick recap on the end of month live that Scentsy dropped last night to go over like the recap for November and what to expect for December, and of course add my snarky little, commentary to the channel. So it wasn't over. I think it ended up being like what, an hour and 20 minutes, I think that live was. And of course, like always, they started right off the gate with technology problems. Literally, you could not hear a word they were saying. It was muted. It was almost like they muted themselves and didn't realize they muted themselves. I swear, I don't know. I don't know what it is about them, because it's like, do you not have a trial run? Do you not do like a dress rehearsal to, check and balance all your stuff, your audio settings, your video settings, all this stuff? Like anytime that I do a Zoom meeting with a student, I'm always signing into Zoom like 10 minutes early, and I'm like checking to make sure my video background's blurred, and I'm doing mic check 1 2 1 2 like Tom Hanks on SNL, and I'm like, making sure the volume works. Do they not? They just like press go and they're just like deer in a headlight. What? You can't hear us? And like literally everyone in the comment section was like, can't hear you, can't hear you. And then I could literally see Orville mouth, well, we can hear you. And I'm like, how can you hear us? We're all muted. It's a Facebook Live, you dummy. But anyway, so finally they figured out that they couldn't fix whatever they were trying to fix. So then the live ended, and then like 2 minutes later it came back up again, and then you could hear them fine. But I'm just like, I don't know if it's just their age generation, because I swear, like my mom, like she just turned 60, and she's starting to have like those like kind of like where she can't figure the technology out herself and navigate. But then I also don't know if it's like my generation, being a millennial, that I just get super irritated with stuff like that. Like I don't know. But or it could just be because it's Orville, that could be that too. So who knows? So yeah, so then they got talking. There was no video. I don't know what happened to the video. I don't know if their daughter decided not to do the video anymore, or if they were just tired of everybody making fun of the fact that they were just, holding up the video like this and showing it to us. So I don't think they've done that video like 2 months in a row now. So, I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. I'd rather have Dan show me the products than watch it through a screen in a screen, but that's just me. So they went right into product info. They did show the Whiff box. Owen came on, their son, who's in charge of all the Whiff boxes, and I guess him and Heidi collabed on the December one. They hinted last month that there was a poem, and the poem was supposed to hint what was going to be in the Whiff box, and it was a poem, and it was all like silver and gold and stuff like that. So in the Whiff box, and to be honest, it's not a great Whiff box. I'm not getting it. But the Whiff box, it has the January scent of the month, which is called Amber and Peach. And it's supposed to have amber, peach, and vanilla. Basic upon all basic Bettys. How different is this scent going to be from like White Peach and Cranberry or Petals and Peaches, which was last January scent of the month? I mean, it seems like they're just like on trend. Let's just copy and paste these scents because we can't be creative and think of anything else. And in the past, them doing peach and amber has kind of failed. I don't like peach and white amber from Scentsy. That was a brick along with Persian lime and sandalwood that 1 year that they did the spring bricks, or summer bricks, I should say. I never liked it. It's too light. So I'm going into not liking the January scent of the month, but I'll still try it. But you get a bar of that, and then you're also going to be getting it's the tabletop fan diffuser that they're now calling Scentsy Air or something like that, and it's in the golden crest. It's in this, shoot, hold on, let me see if I can rearrange this. Okay, see that warmer right there, that one, it was a scent of the month last year, so that's going to be in the Scentsy Air, whatever. It's the tabletop fan diffuser, so you're going to get that in the Whiff box. And then you're also going to get pods in a fragrance that's called Silver and Gold. It is the fragrance that I guess Heidi helped develop. And it's supposed to have like golden pineapple, strawberries, and I think they said something woods. But she kept saying like she wanted like a champagne type of scent. So I feel like if you like those fizzy scents, the effervescent, the bubbly, then you might like this. The last time they did a champagne one was Blackcurrant Bubbly, and that was several years ago for a January scent of the month. I know I'm not going to like it because I don't like anything that Scentsy puts in the scent notes golden pineapple. It is pure rancidness for me anytime that there's golden pineapple. So I know I'm not going to like it. So I'm like, I don't need it. So you're going to get pods in that, not wax, pods to go with your Scentsy Air. And then they have the single-use Scentsy Soak. So I don't know if they saw the popularity in the Scentsy Soaks that they always sell out anytime that they're in the subscriber exclusive section, clearance, or a flash sale. The Scentsy Soaks go, and they go quick. So I don't know if they're trying to capsize on that popularity and bring back that product, but not bring it back in such a large quantity, because it was like a 2-pound bag, right? Because they don't want to take on that cost. So they're like, well, let's package it smaller and then see how it goes. And if it is as popular as we think, then we might, you know, expand it and offer it in the catalog in different scents. So there's like an 8-ounce single use of the silver and gold Scentsy Soak in the Whiff box. And then another new product that they're testing out is like a 2-ounce travel size spray. They said it's water-based, like the new room sprays. But they really didn't elaborate other than Heidi's like, I would use it for a pillow spray to spray my pillow when I'm in the hotel. And I'm like, okay, but what is it? Is this a new room spray? Is this a new Scentsy Fresh? Are you getting rid of the Scentsy Fresh and the room spray and just condensing it to one product because now the room spray is water-based and Scentsy Fresh is water-based? You can basically have the same product and not have two and save cost dollars there. But they didn't elaborate. So I don't know if there's anything on the workstation yet. I don't think there is because it's an exclusive product. So they don't have anything for us to know like for certain what the function is for the travel spray. I assume that you can use it as a room spray, a body mist, or Scentsy Fresh. But I guess we'll find out if it ends up being in the catalog. But there's a 2-ounce travel spray in the silver and gold fragrance in the Whiff box. And then, was that it? I think that was it. Pods, the Scentsy Soak, the spray, the bar for January, and then the air. Yeah, that was it. So, I mean, value-wise, it's a decent box value-wise, but for the products, I thought there was going to be more exclusivity. I mean, I thought for sure that she would have picked out, like, her favorites of all time and threw that in there. Like, you know, what's the fragrance that she likes? I know Orville likes the cherry almond pie, but I can't remember. Is it banana nut bread that she likes? I don't know. But I figured it would be like scents or products that she maybe liked, or maybe a warmer that she liked, and it would have been more her, not just, oh, she made this one scent and let's offer it in these 3 new, you know, things exclusively. Like, I don't know. So that's the Whiff box. Then the January scent and warmer of the month, you can't buy it in December, but consultants can get the access kit. So, like I said, the scent itself is amber and peach, but the warmer, it's called Dreamer's Bow, and it's just a cylinder ceramic, but it's got a pearlesque, like, glaze, and it has bows. It literally looks old school Scentsy. Like, I'm talking old school Scentsy. And it almost reminds me of that Bride warmer that they had back in the day, but it's just got, and they look like cheer bows. It's ballerina bows, but it looks like cheer bows. So yeah, it looks like a cheerleader's bow. So it's not the best warmer. And honestly, I thought they were going to do a Valentine's Day warmer because usually in January they do a Valentine's Day warmer. They've done it the past 2 years and they've had like a Valentine's Day fragrance to go along with it. So it's kind of odd that they're doing that. So I'm thinking maybe they're going to have like a full out Valentine's Day collection this time. And maybe that's why they're not doing a Valentine's Day warmer, but you never know. I don't know. So yeah, so the warmer is kind of like, nah, don't need that in my life. So money saved there. Also there's new curated bundles on the website. So that's just catalog fragrances that Scentsy kind of like groups together and makes curated bundles that you can purchase. So you can check those out on the website. Whiff box. And then the December scent and warmer of the month is available at 10% off. That's Iced Balsam. And then the warmer is called Wintercrest. And I don't know if anybody's talked about it on YouTube yet, but I noticed on the website that there's actually a bundle I think it's like $95, and you can get the warmer, the bar, the pod, the room spray, and the circle. And it's like a discounted bundle. And I checked in my party closeout, and you can actually choose that as a half off item. So you can get that for half off. So that's kind of neat if you weren't a consultant and wanted like a chance to order everything, then that's a way to kind of get it at a discount. So I just wanted to let people know that you can actually look at that in the scent of the month section of my website. What else? What else is coming out December 1st? That Mandalorian collection is coming back. So the Mandalorian bar is back, but then they're making like a Yoda warmer, but it's a Christmas one. So he's got a Christmas hat and a little Christmas, you know, coat. So it's really cute, and I definitely think it's going to sell out fast. Trolls is available, but it's just in Buddy. So they really didn't expand a lot on that collection. I don't know if it was like a collection that like flopped, like idea-wise in the development section of Scentsy, like product development. But it looks like it's just the Buddy and the scent pack. So I don't know. And then what else? Oh, also in the, I think it's in the subscriber exclusive section, you can get the Signature Treats Walt Disney collection, and that new product, the Scentsy like smart home fragrance thing, which I think is so freaking stupid, but whatever. That's available. You can do a pre-order right now. But other than that, really don't know what else is coming for December. They might throw some stuff at us. So as consultants, keep checking your workstation daily, because it used to be only Thursday drops, and now it seems like every day of the week they decide to tell us something. But all in all, it was a very uneventful end of month live. Really not much snarky or to get snarked about. I mean, Orville had his like, you know, little jabs that he was getting at, and I think he read somebody's comment and he was all passive aggressive about it, and he was like, oh, someone said thanks for not reading our questions in the comment section, and he was like being all like, you know, Cody Brown with it. It's like, just get over yourself, dude, but whatever. But anyways, that's my little recap. So if you guys watched the video, hopefully you guys didn't have to watch all an hour and 20 minutes. I try to do this end of month live recap so you don't have to watch it. But anyways, we will talk next time. Bye guys.